Hello students, welcome to Nightingale. Today in this video I will be talking about the short questions. Previous year's short questions for the second semester came in 2019. But before we start, I'd like to say if you are a new viewer of this channel, then must subscribe to this channel to get more videos in political science. So let's start. The first question came in 2019. Who was the chairman of the drafting committee of the Constituent Assembly? So the chairman of the drafting committee was Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. Coming to the second question. What are the two words inserted to the preamble by the 42nd Amendment Act in 1976? So the two words were socialist and another one is secular. These are the two famous words inserted in 1976 by the 42nd Amendment Act. Coming to the third question. Which part of the Indian Constitution enshrines the fundamental rights? So, very easy answer. The answer will be part 3. Part 3 or third part. In which articles the right to freedom of religion is mentioned? In which articles the right to freedom of religion is mentioned? So the articles will be Article 25, 26, 27 and 28. These are the articles deals with the freedom of religion. If you are looking for a tuition, if you are a student of a Calcutta University, graduation student basically, and looking for a tuition, then you can give me a call on or give me a text on WhatsApp on my number 9734909078, or you can contact me directly on this location. Mention any one directive principles of state policy. So there are a number of directive principles of state policy. I have given the whole list of directive principles of state policy. You can write any one among them. So from Article 38 to 51 deals with the directive principles of state policy. So I have mentioned Article 48A in my Bengali class lecture, that is protection and improvement of environment and safeguard of forest and wildlife. So I like to mention this directive principles particularly in Bengali class lecture. So you can write any one among these articles. By which amendment the fundamental duties were inserted to the Indian constitutions? So the famous amendment was 42nd Amendment in 1976. This was the amendment in 1976 when a major amendment was done in 1976. Mention any two items included in the state list. So two items in the state list. One obviously will be police. Second one is law and order. Third one is land and land revenue. And I have mentioned the fourth one, local government or autonomy. That is we are looking here. We can see here that is panchayat or municipality or municipal corporation. These are the items of state list. Name any two states with bicameral legislature in India. So there are 7. Yes, there are 7 bicameral legislature in India today. So I have given the whole 7 name. First one is Bihar, second one is Maharashtra, Karnataka, Uttar Pradesh, Jammu and Kashmir, Andhra Pradesh, and last one is Telangana. But you can find Odisha that is very recently amendment their constitution in Odisha. I mean, Odisha government has proposed the government, central government, to make a bicameral legislature, that is called Vidhan Parishad or bicameral legislature. Which article of the Constitution contains provision for financial emergency? So the easiest answer, Article 360. For how many years a member of the Rajya Sabha is elected? A very easy questions. That is, the answer is 6 years. Who identifies the money bill in the Lok Sabha? The money bill in the Lok Sabha is identified by the Speaker of the Lok Sabha. Who appoints the governor of a state? So the governor of a state is appointed by the president, but in this case, president consults with the prime minister. What is the original jurisdiction of the Supreme Court? The original jurisdiction of the Supreme Court is dispute between government. Is here the dispute between governments of India and any state, or the second one can be dispute between here the dispute between two or more states. Who appoints the judges of the high courts? So the answer will be the president. President appoints the judges of the high court. But in the case of the chief justice of any high court, president consults with the governor of that state and the chief justice of India. On the other side, in case of other associate or assistant chief judges of the high court, president consult with the chief justice of that high court, then consult with governor of that high court, and finally the chief justice of India. Which article of the Constitution deals with the amendment procedure? So the answer will be Article 368. So this was the class lecture or solve questions today. In the next video, I will bring another topic that will be also on CC, second semester solve questions, that will be on CC4. So if you like to watch that video, then must subscribe the channel to get the notification of uploading of that videos. So thank you so much for watching this video. Have a good day.